Okay, I promised you guys a face reveal, so yeah, here we go, I guess. Kind of nervous, actually. Okay, here goes nothing. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Yeah, you guys get it. Haha, funny prank April Fools. Anyways, let's actually draw something. Yeah, that was fucking stupid. That was dumb, but hey, you know, gotta prank you guys sometimes a little bit. Gotta participate in the traditions and all that. But hey, yeah. Welcome to the stream. We have fun here. Hey Scud, how you doing? Just gonna change the stream title because I think that's, I mean, I don't wanna keep pranking people the entire day. What if I did that though? I mean, what if every time a new person came in the chat I would just like start playing fucking Rickroll. It's a fun idea, but maybe not. Maybe not this time. Maybe next April Fools. Let me just find a reference image real quick, because once again I have not found one yet. Should I don't know. I've been using like 3D models as references lately. You know, obviously I haven't made any 3D models myself because I don't know how to do it, but you know, other people's. You probably know where I find them. Spoiler alert, they're not the kind that I can show on stream once again, so just a moment. I don't know, I kinda wanna try drawing like a character or something. I don't feel like I do that enough. I used to. I used to draw like video game characters pretty often back in the day, but I don't know, I guess I've just gotten lazy. There's a suspicious sticky stain on my disc. No, it's not what you think. Get your mind out the gutter. Just some sugary stuff. Not sure where that came from. Let's see here. Who would be a good video game character to draw? Someone that I know. I'm not gonna like draw some fucking Final Fantasy character or something. I don't engage in that kind of weebery. Let's see. What have I played recently? Borderlands? Should we draw Moxie? Maybe. don't know, might be a fun idea. Okay, use that one. That one has a penis. Maybe I could just try it without the penis. I don't know, it's kind of central to the whole picture. Might be a taller. Yeah, fucking rule 34. Everything just has dicks in it. So low. It's not a whole lot of pictures that match my criteria, just 2 pages. Most of them are animations. Crap, well maybe I'll use some other character. I don't know. Come on guys, help me out here. Maybe one of the Witcher characters. Perhaps that would be a good idea. I swear to God, I search a woman's name and I just see a page full of dicks. God damn it. Oh, this fucking place. Just one decent picture, that's all I'm asking. Looks kind of good. Is that Teresa Spanel? What the fuck? And there's penis. Why is there a fucking dick in every picture? Stop it. Stop it, rule 34, you're being silly. Oh, I think I found my reference picture. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, let's fucking go, but first I think I'm gonna warm up just a little bit by drawing a funny little monkey. So I guess, how you guys been? It's gone for a whole week. Well, a week and a half from your perspective, I guess. Hope you're doing well in these trying times. Seems like we get some kind of new calamity every day. Speaking of calamities, tomorrow's the election day here in Finland. Which means I'm gonna have to drag my ass out of my apartment. Go do my duty as a good citizen of this fine communist state. The Soviet Socialist Republic of Finland, that's right. Not sure who I'm gonna vote for yet, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna go onto the internet later today and just find the most unhinged lunatic that I could possibly find. And vote for that guy. Or girl, they can be insane too. Let's not be sexist here. Women can be insane too, guys. It's 2023. Just a funny little goblin monkey. It's a very goblin-like ape. Speaking of apes, I saw a news headline that said that we have effectively bullied NFTs out of video games. And I just thought, you know, that's such a good headline. Oh man. I mean, I'm not even against NFTs as like a concept, because I think being against like a technology of basically like, how should I describe it? A verification system for like a collection of addresses. I mean, that's kind of silly. But also I knew like 100% like EA and Ubisoft were just gonna use this to like make their games awful. Oh yes, buy this sword NFT only for 1 whole Ethereum. So all in all, I'd say that's a win for the gamers. We've done it once again, guys. Incredible. That's a weird looking ape. He's got like hair. It's almost like a guy. It's got these new little arms. Nah, I don't know if I'm even gonna draw a body. It's just the face. Yeah, that looks fucking weird actually. I don't even want to save it. What the fuck? Now to the real meat and potatoes. Right, yeah, I had some actual music here. Don't mind my neighbors. They're just I don't know. They're just making noise. They're just walking their baby. How long is that baby gonna be a fucking baby though? I swear. It's been like 2.5 years since I moved here. And the baby's just been a baby this whole time. Just grow up. Jesus. Just grow up, you fucking baby. Just become an adult. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna even color this necessarily. I mean, I don't know, I might. Just gonna be a quick one. I think I might play some games later as well. Not sure what though, maybe I'll play some GTA. I saw there was some kind of event going on again. Maybe I'll play some Battlefield 5. I don't know, that was fun last time. Also, if you saw the drawing from yesterday, then I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know what I was on. No, I'm not gonna apologize. It was fun. It was fun to draw. Just a weird intrusive idea I thought I'd turn into a drawing. So there you go, that's your explanation. Somebody of mine's accused me of having fucking inflation finish. Look, it's technically not inflation, alright? It's the suit that was inflated. It's just a person wearing an inflated suit. Alright? Let's not get crazy here. And I mean, if expanding the boob and the butt makes me a inflation fetishist, then, you know, I guess that's what it is. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, I've been trying out all kinds of different body shapes recently. You guys may have seen. There was the thing last month where I did the whole voting thing. Let you guys vote for whether I should make next drawing, you know, bigger or smaller. Ended up drawing like an absolute just fucking Titanic of a woman. You know, I mean, a dump truck, nah. It's not a dump truck, it's more like a cargo freighter. And a couple of days ago I also drew some buff women again. It's been a while since I did that. Actually trying to learn new things. Pretty exciting, huh? No, but for real, yesterday was a fucking weird day. Was probably awake for like about 30 hours. Not healthy, people, not healthy. Once again, I've completely miscalculated the size of my canvas. Oh well. Can always make it bigger, right? Why not, after all? What else has been going on? Trump was indicted. So that's something. Don't really have anything to say about it though. It's just kind of like a, hey, did you hear this thing happened? Okay. So what was he even indicted for? He like paid money to a porn star because he wanted her to keep quiet about their affairs or something along those lines. Okay, what's her name? Was it the one, you know, that claimed to have like sucked Trump off back when he was president? Stormy something. Was it the same person or is this somebody else? Because I mean, if this is the same person, then I mean, oof. I mean, fucking porn star is a whole other thing, but you know, that one? Really? That's the one? Well, I don't know, maybe she was hot back in the day, I have no idea. But like, still, that one. I mean, if you're gonna fuck a porn star, you probably could have done better. Come on, man, you're like a billionaire. Kinda hard to focus because I have a literal pain in my ass. Now it feels like a muscle cramp. Not very comfy. Ne juoksuu kaljat. Finland reference. Foreigners will never understand. How do you draw a fucking hair one? Never quite grasped it. Gaming news? I don't know. Resident Evil 4 came out somehow. Even though I could have sworn like the last one was 7. I don't know, I guess this is a remake. I have no idea. I'm not aware of all these things. Especially shit like Resident Evil or fucking Final Fantasy or any of these things. Legend of Zelda or whatever. There's too many, I can't keep track, I can't care. I cannot care about these games. I don't know what it is. Moment I see some fucking anime character going on a whimsical adventure, I'm just like, no. I might watch that, but I won't like participate. I won't participate in whimsical anime adventures myself. It's just a thing. Yeah, I don't know, that's kinda close. Yeah, you can probably tell which character this is by now. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I don't know. One of the other ones up on too. So maybe not. Body. App's almost done. Which guys know what it is. Just don't wanna give away what it is because, well, as far as like Android, like the biggest app stores, you know, Google Play and Amazon and all those are concerned, nobody has done it yet. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Out of all the millions of app developers, no one's done this but me. Really? yeah, you guys will probably find out in about a week. Or however long it takes for Google Play to, you know, verify, check it that it's not a malicious virus, that it doesn't sell people's information to the North Koreans, whatever. Gotta say, working with Android again has not been a pleasure. It's a horrible system. But you know, I think this app might have some utility for a lot of people, which means I might make some money, which means I wouldn't have to get a job next summer. Maybe. So yeah, that's kind of why. I mean, that's not a wild idea, is it? I mean, nobody's really like enthusiastic about a fucking utility app of any kind. I don't know, maybe some nerds are, but I'm purely making this because I want to make money. But hey, you know, I'm still doing it well, so it's a win-win for everybody involved. But yeah, you know, and for any aspiring Android developers out there, I would just like to put it out that to succeed you have to be a masochist, or just have a very high pain tolerance. Me, I'm a bit of both. And who knows, you know, if this app like blows up, so to speak, you know, maybe that would provide the necessary funding I need to finish making my game. No, I don't really need any additional tools to make it, that's not the reason. It's just that, you know, it's my last year of studying. Which means, you know, next year I'm either gonna have to get a job or make my, you know, make it so that I can support myself with my own business, which seems kind of unlikely. You know, if this takes off, maybe that would be possible. Wouldn't need to be like a huge hit. I don't have a lot of expenses, just so that I can like pay my bills, rent. How many downloads I would need to accomplish that, I have no idea. I mean, if my first game with its like 70 players at the height, if that made me 70 cents in 3 months, I don't know, wouldn't a million like daily users would be like, well, I don't even know if those 70 played it daily, so let's just say 1 million downloads. So that would be, what, 3 grand a month? Yeah, I wouldn't even need 1 million. I would need like, I don't know, half that, and I could still live pretty comfortably. So yeah, you know, fingers crossed. Fucked up this hand. Fingers crossed, maybe it will happen. I hope so, because I would like to do all these things for a living. You know, instead of, I don't know, either getting a office job or or continuing my studies, God knows. That wouldn't be nice. I don't wanna keep studying, I don't wanna learn new things anymore. That's not true, I do. I just don't wanna do it at school because it's horrible. School is just, well, at least for me, it's pretty much just being taught things I already know by people who haven't, learned anything new since, 1991. That's programming, and then the rest is, what do you call them? Mandatory studies? Well, whatever, things that are part of my degree, so if I want to graduate, I have to do those. And they're things I would never even need. Oh, you wanna be a fucking CIT engineer? Guess you gotta learn thermodynamics. Why? I'm just a programmer. Why would I need fucking statistical math? Well, I don't know, that might be useful at some point or another. But mechanics? Thermodynamics? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, gotta pad those degrees somehow. So that foreigners believe that our education system actually works. Oh, look at our students, look how many fucking ECTS credits they get. Who cares? Fucking 70% of it is just things that they don't need in their jobs. Why do you have to make a fucking physiotherapist learn algebra? Stop it. So yeah, any foreigners out there who are maybe oh, I wish our education system was like Finland's. Their shit works, look at how smart they are. No. Just no. It doesn't. It doesn't, so don't try to emulate us, it's a bad idea. I'm sure it's probably far better than I don't know, the education system in the US, but that's not really saying much. Oh, we actually taught our students things and didn't charge them $1 million. That's all it takes, really. Trying to draw a reasonably sized ass for once and I'm struggling. I'm not doing well. Same with yesterday's drawing, to be honest. I had to draw for the first panel at least, I had to draw like a normal human body. My hands were sweating because I couldn't do it. You mean the tits are not the size of basketballs? What? Why not? Why not? Explain. That's gonna be me when I eventually meet God. Because, you know, of course I'm gonna go to heaven. Gonna meet God, is gonna be like, do you have any questions, my son? I'll be like, yeah, what the fuck, man? Why aren't the tits bigger? Why doesn't every woman have a... Why isn't everyone hauling around a fucking dump truck ass? Well, you know, son, it's just not physically possible. You know, it wouldn't be practical. Why not? Why isn't it possible, you stupid bastard? There I go, I probably frightened away all my Christian followers. With my blasphemy. Yeah, I actually do have some. It's kind of weird. I have Christian, like actual Christian people following me. You know, people who believe in sin and hell are following me. No, I don't know why either. I don't know, maybe it's just because the funny posts. I do make some of those every once in a while. They just like tolerate the drawings. And there he goes again. Guess I'll come back tomorrow and check if he has said anything funny. That's probably what it is. Since, you know, the funny posts do way better than any of my drawings. So that's my theory. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of followers, but I do have a very diverse assortment of them. Compare my I don't know, TikTok audience to my Twitter followers, and it's a little different. Some people follow for the funny posts, some people follow for the epic gaming content. Some people follow for the art. I guess, maybe. I guess some of them do. Somehow. You know, which is nice. I don't take drawing too seriously. Never have. Just kind of been a fun hobby of mine, but you know, it's nice to see that some people apparently appreciate it. Present company included. Still not figure out what I'll do with this other leg. I don't know, I guess it's fine here. Yeah, this is coming along pretty nicely, I think. Just gonna draw the breasticles on a separate layer, since the hand is there kind of in the way. Sametti on a bit thicker than it is in the reference. Can I make a match? No, I can't have her looking like Quagmire at the end of his discovery of internet porn. Just one incredibly ripped arm. You know, seeing that on a man is like, oh yeah, this fucking guy checks off. What if you saw that on a woman though? That'd be confusing. I guess she gives a lot of hand jobs. I don't know. Maybe she just rings her own bell, like really hard. I don't know. I don't know what the logic behind it would be. But hey, I think I'm gonna download Red Dead Redemption 2 one of these days. Sometime next week, probably. Gonna start playing that. You know, if you wanna see something like that, wanna see me play through Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time. No, I haven't played it yet. I know, I understand, that's weird. It's been out for like 4 years. But that's just me, you know, I kinda wait. You know, I see a new cool game and I'm like, can't wait to play it when it's on sale in like 3 years. Can't play this new Battlefield in 3 or 4 years time when it's like $5. It's the real gamer grinds it. Never pay full price for a game. That shit's for losers. Well, except that I paid full price for a Kerbal Space Program 2 and Cyberpunk, but those were different cases. Right. Such a stupid word to be honest. Chesticles. I'm gonna post a clip of me doing the April Fool's thing on like TikTok and YouTube too. Call it like, oh, I don't know, 200 subscriber special face reveal. Yes, I'm doubling down. It was a funny prank. Excuse me. So it'd be nice if my app succeeded, because I need to definitely buy a new drawing tablet. This thing is just disintegrating. Like the bottom half of this Wacom thing doesn't like function at all. If I try to draw on it, I mean, oops, I just opened fucking Paint. Case in point. Yeah, I don't know, it's not really working at all. Well, if I hold the pin up straight, it seems to work. Maybe that's just a message from God that I should fix my like pin grip. Been kind of holding it wrong my whole life. I don't know, that looks like a breast. Kind of, I don't know. Kind of, no, I don't know. I think I can actually do it again. It's not as round as I would like it to be. If you know what I mean. I like round shapes. I'm a big fan of them. I'm a big fan of round, soft things. I'm sure you all can relate. Yeah. That'll do. Then adjust the clothes, which she's wearing. She's not naked, which I have to state every time, just for the record. Also like this finger's kinda weird. Just fixed a little bit. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I color this? Should I do it later and go play some video games? Any opinions? Yeah, whatever, I don't wanna get stuck on the hands again this time. Let it be shit, who cares? Just do the bare minimum to not get banned. Hell yeah. I don't know, is it weird that I wanna kind of give her a bit of a tum-tum? I don't know what it is lately, but I've just been in the mood for some how should I describe them? Heftier women. Not fat necessarily. Just like a, you know, just a bit of cushion. Just a bit of something to hold on to. That's not how pants work. Yeah, I don't know, it happens every now and then. Just a period of time when I realized, like, no, I kind of want them even thicker. You know, I used to think I was like a thick as a bowl of oatmeal kind of guy. But then I said, hold on, I'll just have a stroke real quick. Then as I've gotten older, I realized more and more. Yeah, maybe I'm kind of like a freezer peanut butter kind of guy after all. You know? You know, double thick thighs, fine. That's all well and good. But I think I might just be more of like a quadruple thick thighs kind of guy. If that makes sense to any of you. You know, maybe Pierce Brosnan's on something. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what kind of top should I do. Bikini, underwear, tank top, t-shirt. I don't know, I might just go for a bikini. You know, it's a nice sunny day. It's a bikini drawing kind of day, I think. Gotta have a beach episode every now and then, you know. If I could just draw a straight line, that would be nice. I don't know, that'll do. It is straining. But don't worry, it covers the whole thing because this naked is not a drawing. This drawing is not nude. Yeah, I slept a bit better than, you know, yesterday obviously, but brain's still a bit scrambled. I really need to get my sleep schedule in order. This just fucking won't do. Can't be this fucking walking corpse the whole time. There we go. Just a bit of cleanup, then the face, then the hair. Yes, it's all coming along nicely. Yeah, I guess that shoulder strap has to like go somewhere. Well, I mean, I guess I could just do like one of these. How do you even do them? How do you do like a bikini that's tied behind the neck? I've forgotten how to do like tied strings. That's another thing I don't draw enough is like more complex clothes. Another thing I used to do but haven't done because I'm gotten lazy. Just to draw all kinds of outfits. Gotta get back into that. Because, you know, to be honest, I like it. I like designing weird and wacky outfits. Even though I'm a man. Shocking, right? You know, I'm not supposed to care about clothes. Which is kinda true, but you know. I mean, I don't really care about my own clothes. But you know, the clothes of like my video game characters and drawings. Absolutely. Like I'll change my clothes every 5 minutes in GTA, but in real life I have like 2 types of shirts. Plain and black and a band shirts, and that's it. Nothing else. Okay, let's try to well, let's do the face first maybe. Might have to adjust the head shape actually. Seems a bit weird at the moment. Man, we played this song in like middle school band practice, so it's giving me like flashbacks. You know, not like, oh, fun times where I had flashbacks. I mean, like, you know, Vietnam flashbacks, like fucking being shelled in the trenches kind of flashbacks. Like, scream them out of my head. Middle school just fucking sucked in general. I'm sure I've talked about it before, but you know, I did not have a good time there. As you know, most people don't. But yeah, that place was just like particularly awful. Just the most irritating people possible. You know, talking about both the students and the teachers. Ugh. Never again. You know, sometimes when I'm feeling down in the dumps, I'll just think about how I'm like a grown ass man and I don't actually have to like do those kinds of things anymore. Like I don't have to go to school anymore. You know, I could just get a job instead, which is annoying. But at least the people there aren't actively trying to like fucking annoy me. You know, they just want to make money, so they give you a task. That's it. I don't have to do like group exercise anymore. Like, oh, in a new school we have a new teacher and a new class. Let's all get to know each other. So let's get in this circle and fucking, I don't know. I don't even remember what they did. Tried to push it out of my mind. Throw this ball to one another and say one thing about yourself. I used to just be just a fucking prick. Hi, my name is Velho and I don't like being here. Can I get out? Can I leave? To which the answer, of course, was no, you can't leave. Like, you actually have to be here. If you don't come here, we'll send fucking CPS after you. Man, that was fucked. I was actually forced to be in a place that I hated. But you know, now I'm an adult. With rights and stuff, you know, if somebody tells me, hey, we gotta do this team building exercise now, you know what, I can just walk away. When I realized that was like a huge moment. It was like a whole moment in my life. You know, in high school, they still had like team building exercises. You know, just like the one that I just described. Oh, throw this ball to one another. Sit in this circle and say things about yourself. But that was when I realized I can just walk away. And they can't actually stop me. They're like, hey, you wanna participate in this fun group exercise? Come on, join us in the circle. I was just like, no. No, I won't. And then I just took my bag and I left. I just fucking left the place. It was hilarious. I swear if somebody had seen me at that point when I was like walking home, they would have been concerned, because I straight up laughed like a full 5 minutes. Like I was like having a fucking Joker moment. But like a positive one. Just walking down the street in the middle of the day, just laughing. Because I understood. They can't hold me there anymore. Hey, we're doing a fun game in this class to teach you about how society works. We're gonna all put this fucking gay sticker on our face and crouch around on our knees or whatever the hell. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Okay, but you know, if you don't do this exercise, it's gonna affect your grade. Okay? Let it. It's fucking social studies, I don't care. I have a strange feeling that many of my teachers never liked me. Anytime they tried to do like a fun activity, I would just be a fucking curmudgeon. Come on, join everybody else. Come and do fun things. No. But you know, even if technically your teachers have some authority, like in elementary school when you're still a minor, you know, I just want to put it out there for anybody else who's as big of a misanthrope as I am. Saying no is still a pretty powerful tool. I'm still a lot of the times if you just tell your teacher no, I'm not gonna fucking do it. You know, at least like past middle school, they're not gonna really care much. They're just gonna be like, alright, whatever. Don't. That's your business. Not just in school though, I mean just in life. Learning how to say no is very important, also very fun. Also very fun when somebody just gets you to do some stupid shit. It's like, nah. Not gonna do it. So yeah, you know, if you're one of those people who doesn't know how to say no, then I suggest learning, because it's great. Refusing things is one of my favorite things. I don't know, something's bothering me about the mouth. It's too wide. Real lazy artist hours. Oh, I know it's bothering me. The chin, it's the wrong shape for this person. Today's been a good day, actually. I slept with him pretty well. I ate some delicious pasta. You know, it's all nice and sunny outside, so you know what better day to sit inside and like draw women. Dio's playing. This day is full of good vibes. You know, every now and then you need one of those days. You need a day when you're just like, you know what, things are actually good. I think I'm gonna be fine. But hey, before we get too positive, GPT-4 is apparently coming out. No, our jobs are gonna be gone, so you know, just keep a good balance of nice things and man-made terrors beyond our comprehension. try to get him to match, which is always one of the hardest fucking things for me. No. It's my new method of drawing eyes. It's usually pretty effective. And it's a bit faster than the old one. But maybe too wide actually. But don't worry, we always have the transform tool, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Seems fine. It's a great fucking song though. How did he do it? How did Dio do it? How does one man possess all the talent? Yeah. That seems okay-ish. Kinda almost seems and looks like the actual reference image that I'm using. Except for the nose, which I mean, I could actually just change it real quick. Who knows, maybe people will even recognize her if I post this picture on Twitter with no explanation. Be kind of a cool experiment. I think that'd be a good way to like test how good you are at drawing. Just draw people and characters, post them on social media with no context, no explanation. See if people can recognize them. No, still not quite there. Oh, and there's another song from band practice. Really trying to make me get all those good nightmare flashbacks. Yeah, that's actually... That's close. It's just the shape of the nostrils a little bit, which I realize is probably not a very important thing. Like if I just get the main characteristics right, like the hair and the color of the hair, I think people will recognize her pretty quickly. But you know, I'm just kind of pedantic about unimportant things. It's just the kind of guy that I am. Yeah, I actually had to sing this in front of the whole class with my 13-year-old voice. Oh god, what a fucking terrible time. So what do you wanna play? We're playing some Bon Jovi. Oh, could I do the drums? Sorry, the drums are already taken. Available ones are singing and guitar. Well, I don't know how to play the guitar. Well, too bad for you. I guess you are a fucking backup vocalist. Ugh. And that teacher especially probably hated me. I never did anything in music class. Why don't you ever play anything? Isn't there an instrument you wanna play? It's like, yeah, I want to play the drums, but you know, these songs are just bad. Oh god. Yeah, she always picked like some fucking Christian rock from the 70s. It was horrible. Today we're playing fucking, I don't know, Leaving on an Airplane. What? My guy. It's fucking 2013. It's 2013 and we're teenagers. You think we wanna play fucking Leaving on an Airplane? The actual fucking animal? Creature? Witch? Bitch? I'll give you a hint. No. The only people playing instruments in that fucking class were like the enthusiastic straight A kids. You know, which of course they would. That's just like their soundtrack. Just bland and boring shit. No, not me. I wanted to play some System of a Down. I wanted to play some System of a Down, but nobody knew how to play it, so too bad. I mean, I probably would've. I could play the drums even back then, even though I technically hadn't started like learning it. I didn't have my own drums. I could still play them decently well. I probably could have done like aerials or I don't know, spiders. No, today we're playing It's My Life by Bon Jovi. Fuck you. See, that's why I think a lot of kids like, you know, they don't start like artistic or musical hobbies or any of that kind of stuff because they have a fucking negative experience at school. Their idea of, you know, being in a band is like playing the favorite songs of some fucking dried up old coot in school. Here, you can play the tambourine. Fuck you, I can play the tambourine. I can play the drums better than you can, bitch. Just every day seeing the disappointment in, because we in our class we had some like actually musically talented people. You know, besides myself, we had like 2 drummers that were actually good, better than I was, and like 3 guitarists, 1 bassist, whole bunch of singers. Then every time you're seeing the disappointment in their face when teachers like, today we're playing this this like what do you call them? This religious song. We're playing this religious hymn. Are you fucking high? Dude, you're gonna kill these people's spirit. And I think they might have. I don't think any of those people like went on to, you know, continue their musical hobbies. They just played in school and then they just fucking stopped. It's kinda sad. Same thing with like arts. Oh, can we like draw something today? Can we do an oil painting? No, we're drawing with some fucking crayons. Dude, this is the 7th grade. This is not even the special ed. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean we're gonna draw with crayons? Oh, we're gonna do some watercolors. And you have to get the inspiration from your history class. You have to draw like an ancient Greek fucking structure. Well, I don't know, that wasn't the worst assignment. But usually it's like, oh, we're gonna make some window decorations. Oh my god. I'm convinced that most teachers they just wanna make you give up like they did. Because I mean, think about it. Why are they teachers in the first place? I mean, sure, maybe some of them just really like fucking, well, they just like teaching. I was about to say they liked fucking kids, but that's not a good way to phrase it. I need to tone down the cursing maybe a little bit, because that's where it leads. No, I don't mean they liked having sex with kids, even though I'm sure some of them do. I mean, some of them liked kids, like actually. I had a couple of teachers like that. They were actually nice. They were very supportive. But then the other ones were just this fucking, just bitter, aging piece of shit. Which might sound harsh, but hey, you know, if you're sad about your life choice, then maybe don't like take it out on a bunch of school children. Just saying. Ah yes, today I will make this whole room full of children really reflect the empty void inside my heart, because I didn't pursue my passions. Yeah, I mean that's probably most teachers actually. Just people who were sorta good at their thing, but not like good enough to succeed in the field itself, so they had to become a teacher. Well, that's kinda mean, but hey, you know. Having suffered the teachers that I have, you'd probably agree. I mean, my programming teacher, the current one, you know, just gave me like a 6 out of 10 from a test because I was right. Which sounds a bit vague, I guess. I'm trying to think of what the specific thing was. I can't remember. It was something to do with like for each loops. Oh yeah, it was like a multiple question thing. It was, you know, is a for loop always a better choice than a while loop? And I said no, because obviously it fucking isn't. And that was marked as fucking wrong. Well, what's wrong about it? I'm objectively right. This is not a fucking, like, an opinion question. This is not about your preference, that's just true. That's just correct. I don't know, I hate school. So I should probably stop talking about it so much. I should stop thinking and talking about the things I hate so much. Talk about the things I like, you know? Like when women seduce each other. That is one of my favorite things to watch. Especially, you know, when it's like a tall woman seducing like a shorter woman. Then she like picks her up, puts her up against the wall, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's right, we do sinful things. Yeah. I think that's about ready to be colored. Well, that actually turned out pretty well, even if I say so myself. Wasn't planning to make anything fancy, but you know what? You know, not complaining. Sometimes you succeed unexpectedly. But yes, I do like. I'm gonna do it. I am gonna give her a bit of a what do you call it? Handle. You know, it's just me. I like the idea of just like grabbing onto a bit of meat, if you will. Not much, just a tiny amount. Just a tiny amount that can be like squished by the bikini bottoms. I think that looks nice. You know me, I'm not really into the whole stick figure thing. Because personally I think that's just an invention of the fashion industry. And the fashion industry, as you might know, is primarily run by gay men, so you know, if you let those guys decide who, you know, what's attractive, what's an attractive woman, then yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Just gonna stop right there before I go off to the deep end. I have weird conspiracies, don't worry about it. They're just theories, I don't actually believe them. That's not true, yes I do. Yeah, I thought, you know, why not draw like a reasonably sized ass, or, you know, just a kind of a big one. But then I also thought, you know, why would I do it? I don't have to do anything. I can just do what I want. Well, you know, except evade taxes. I might be nuts, but you know, not nuts enough to go up against the tax man. It's actually a Joker quote, I think. Even I'm not nuts enough to go against the IRS. I don't know, I can't do like Mark Hamill's Joker voice though. That's just like so far out of my league that it's... I should even try. I can kind of do Heath Ledger, but I won't. You know, Heath Ledger Joker voices, you can only really bust it out when it's like appropriate. Otherwise you're gonna seem, you know, like one of those people. Guess you could use it ironically to make fun of those people. Ooh, the Joker was the real hero of the story, you don't understand. Maybe a bit more here too, because, you know, why not? Why not, after all? Why not do that? Wait, I don't know, it looks kind of weird. Just a tiny amount of squish. That's always good, right? Just a bit of cushioning for the cushioning. Okay, let's give this fine lady some color. Color. Instead of skin color, yeah. Looks fine. Skin and then hair, which is dark red. A bit darker than that. Bit of penmanship is required. Fill in some gaps. Kinda rare that I actually like finish a drawing on stream. Usually I just sketch stuff and then I finish it later. Speaking of finishing things later, I still have those two. Those two unfinished sketches that I posted on Twitter a couple of days ago. You know, the buff ones. But I swear I will finish them some point. Probably this weekend. What color are eyes though? Green, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, I forgot to finish drawing the lips. Because I was drawing with a brush size of 25 the whole time. It's kind of large considering my usual is 15, but honestly I think it worked in my favor. I don't know what brush do like digital artists usually use, because I know it's not this one. I just like using this one because because it's a pencil and that's what I'm used to. But I guess they use some kind of actual brush, not a pencil. Finish this with the pen as well. And after this is done, I think I'll hop on to I don't know, GTA, I guess. You know, just gonna do a lengthier stream. Well, a bit lengthier. Gonna go for like half an hour more. Then I gotta do a short workout and continue working my app. Wanna get it done at least before May. Because, you know, June, July, to August are the months I don't get student benefits. So if it is to succeed, I would like it to happen as fast as possible. Not gonna like go broke or anything, but you know, just maybe like a couple of $100 would certainly make my summer a bit comfier. Is this a bit of the clothing? Yes. Yeah, I'd say it's done. Yeah, I still probably need to work on my face drawing skills a bit more. I think I think the body, I can do that pretty evidently. I don't know. I just never quite grasped faces for some reason. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sign this real quick. Just one time, I will take the Northwest Passage, find hand of Franklin reaching for the full sea. One more land so wide and savage, make a Northwest Passage through the sea.